Yo, this is the Ancient Texan. I think I'm going to talk about, in a way, the same subject I talked about last time. Coming up end of the month, Congress has to pass uh, a bill that has a budget for the next 6 months or whatever they agree to. Well, seven Democrats have to vote for the Republicans for this thing to go through. The Democrats have a chance um, to get something. They have a whole shopping list of things they want to get. And they will probably ask for many things, trying to keep their Democratic Party to support this thing. Now, this is a time that we really need some clear thinking and priorities from somebody. And it's not happening from the administration. It's sounds like it's chaos unlimited from the Taco King. Here's what I would suggest is should be the priority for the Democrats. I think the most pressing thing is the national debt. Now they want to do things like roll back Medicare, Medicaid cuts, cuts to the assistance for Obamacare, general social SNAP program, extend that. I think all those things are important, and I would agree with all of them. But I think they have a certain amount of power, and they can take that power and concentrate it into something that actually might make a difference. Or they can kind of spread their power over a bunch of demands and get, they ask for five and they get three, none of which are significant. And the one that's significant is dealing with the federal uh, deficit. So, in my mind, I would say the one thing I want them is to roll back the tax cuts that they gave to rich people. One simple, focused request from the Republicans. They say they want it's something that can sell to the public too. Republicans say they want to decrease the national debt. Nothing better than rolling back the tax thing. Focus on one single thing. Now, if you get that, then you're set up in the 26th election to get and ask for more. If you ask for a shopping list right now, you're going to get squat. Now, I don't know who does the strategic thinking for the Democrats, but it's time to just focus. Take a single thing and then be patient. It's not that the other stuff is not important, it is. But if you want to make a long term difference, you need a victory that means something, that carries some weight. You got to set your priority, focus on it, and win. You need a victory. You don't need a bunch more rhetoric and shopping list of wonderful things. You need a solid victory in something that matters. Reducing the tax cut for rich people matters a lot. And now you have more money for your second round of demands like SNAP and Medicare, Medicaid, Obamacare. But you got to have a victory, and you got to pick out what's the most important thing. Come on, Democrats, your plan forever now has been Trump is bad. That is not a plan. That plan actually sucks. And it's part of why you're not in power right now. Nor, if you can't focus and have a little clearer thinking with very sharp priorities, you're not going to get back in power. No, Trump being bad is not going to get you back in power. They not only have to be going away from something, they have to be going to something. Be a party to show that you have focus and priorities and make it really, really simple to understand your position. Not 10 things, one single thing. Get rid of the tax cuts for the rich people. Everything else hinges on that. This is the ancient Texan trying to focus a bunch of cats, herd them to their ballot box, and hope they can do something that makes a difference. This is the ancient Texan. Have a good one. Bye-bye.